Good evening. Welcome to new session. In this session, we are going to discuss about the basic sequences. In one lecture, we are going to see one step, one sequence. In one lecture, we'll see step, another lecture impulse like that. We're going to see all these lectures. First, we should understand what is unit step function, and based on that, we will going to discuss all the things in detail regarding, and the execution of code will be through the MATLAB. So you will be better understand the things in the there itself. So let's go to the how it is going to be plotted using unit step function by the help of axis and the amplitude we'll see here. So here you can see, so here you can see where we have the unit step function, right? We will denote unit step function as u of t. So what is this? It is going to be evaluated such that it is having a value of 1, where the signal or the value should be greater than 0. If it is 0, where the condition has, you can take anything, will determine. If it is t, then it is in continuous mode. If it is n, it is in discrete mode. Okay. So what is the plot is exactly looking like, right? So if it is a continuous plot, then it's like straight. Correct, right? So this is amplitude 1. This. So if it is a discrete one, you will be having a discrete amplitude, right? So at each amplitude, you will be having a one value. So each for 1, 2, 3, so for n, so on for n, you will be having the slides like this way, right? So to understand this one and execute it in the MATLAB session, we are going to write a program, right? So what is that code? Let's write this one. So now let's go and see how to going to be evaluated MATLAB code using, and how the MATLAB code is going to be run. We will be going to analyze the code and we'll write there. So I'm sharing the screen. So here you can clearly observe, right? I'm sharing the screen. Okay. So here you can see u of t, which is equals to, and having a u of t function, correct, right? So which is having 1 at t. So we will plot for discrete one, so we will better understand, right? So n greater than 0 and 0 otherwise, right? It means n less than 0. It means that we will be having a code such that we should write everything on the code itself. So I'm going to use text editor, so you can clearly observe here itself. So first we should define the ranges. So I'm defining range from 0 to 10. Okay. So when I'm defining the range, I need to define what is what. Correct, right? So when I define that only, then I will understand what is going to be happen over there. Correct, right? So to better understand that one, we will be having. So after that, we need to create, right? So everybody having a, everybody are aware of this one, right? Once of 1 comma 10, what it means, it will create a matrix such that it is having one column and one row and 10 columns, correct, right? So it means that it will create one, 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 it's like this way, correct, right? In this way it will create, right? So on the same case, we will be going to define here itself such that we will be having a values y is equals to ones of 1 comma 10. It means that at 0th position my value should be 1, at 1 position my value should be 10. like so sorry at 1, next at 2 position 1, 3 position 1, 3 position 1, 4 position 1, 5 position. In this way it is going to be take at each instant 1 1 1 1 value. So after that what should I do? I should stem of my x-axis along with y-axis, correct, right? So after that I should label the things. Which one is my thing? X label time. So you can clearly observe here itself, right? So this is the code for the unit step equation. Let's go and execute this one. I have already written the code. So you can see here clear C, clear all, and 0 to what this range indicates 1 1. Each position, this one position, right? One position 1 1 1. It is indicating. And t comma y ones of 1 comma 10 it will create from 0 to 1. And after that x label y label. Okay, this is clear, right? So let's execute this code and we'll get the output, whether we are going to get the correct output or not. Unit step function means it is having a discrete. We are using stem, right? Stem is used to discrete instant, so it is having 0 to 1. At each instant we are defining the values. So what if I have to define from minus 10 to 10, but it is not having the values between minus 10 to 0, right? So in such a case, what is the my output? So here itself we are going to write it itself. Okay, let's wait for that. If it is a such a case, what is my out? So if you take this one, then up to minus 10 to 0 my value should be 0, right? So zeros of first 10 position should be 0. Okay, zeros. Then after that, what is my values? Ones of 1 comma 10, correct, right? So if I define this one, what is happen? Let's see. So here you can see minus 10 to 10. So zeros of 1 comma 10. At zeros position it is 1. After that it starts from 1 to 10. Okay, right? So up to all the positions should be 0 up to till 0. And again from 0 to 10 it will be unit step function contain discrete mode. Okay. In this way we are going to plot the unit step function with help of MATLAB. This is all for this session. If you have any doubts regarding this one, please comment us below. Thank you for watching.